What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Zebec today, ZBCN. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. It is the second day of September, and here we are at about $0.0039 with 9 hours and 53 minutes left in the day. Having a little bit of a move up. We went all the way up to 0.004, just below 0.041. Finding resistance right there at prior support as intended. I do believe we're going to resume moving down, probably going into the later part of today, if not tomorrow. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame and see if we can divulge some more information here. Okay. It's a nice 1 hour close there. Oh my goodness, hold on. Yeah, it's a nice 1 hour close right there. We have 52 minutes left in this 1 hour close. I don't know. I think we could continue to move up a little bit higher. Maybe we do move up a little bit higher. If we do, that's fine. You know, the MACD just crossed green. I know it looks like it's decaying here, but that's only because of the look right now. If in the next 52 minutes we come up, which I think we would, starting off a candle like this, you guys know I love that because that oftentimes means you're going to go to the upside. Where if you started off to the green effect, I might be more inclined to believe that you're going to be bearish. But that's a nice bounce off the 50. You got overbought. Come up a little bit. Get a higher high. Provide some bearish divergence. I think your stochastics will come up a little bit too, and your MACD. You'll have bearish divergence on all of these indicators if you just go a little bit higher. So maybe as high as 0.042, but I doubt that you get anywhere above there. It is possible that's your high and that you reject here. You know, it just depends on how this 1 hour closes, but we got 51 minutes left. I'm leaning toward the upside right now. I'm not swayed by the way these indicators look at the moment because I think, you know, once this thing comes back and closes green, they'll look a little bit more bullish momentarily. So a little bit higher makes sense to me. But again, you're right in that area where you found some resistance just at prior support there, right? Prior support here, prior resistance there. It's kind of right in the heart of this consolidation phase, prior resistance there. If you don't go above this high, I wouldn't be too surprised by that either. But something in that area nonetheless, right? Maybe you close a 1 hour time frame just above there, but you don't see prices that go actually above this high, or if they do, very insignificant amounts. So 0.042 is the highest that I'd give you. I don't believe that you go any higher than that, but again, I do believe you go higher than this. Hold on, I'm going to clear out my throat. I need to get some water or something, man. There we go. That's much better though. I think I sound better now already. Looking at the 4 hour time frame, see, look at that. Now it's coming up green. Once this closes green, these will start to point upwards. Anyways, 4 hour time frame here. Bouncing off the 50 there, bouncing off the 50 there. 4 hour MACD crossing green and actually getting some solid readings. So a little bit higher, a little bit higher. And if you do go past my expectation right now, I'm saying that you don't go above 0.042. But if you do go above 0.042, don't get too excited, right? Sometimes ZBCN does break out of the trend a little bit. So sometimes it does see slightly higher prices than intended. The highest that I'd give you, I guess, would be 0.045, 0.0467. If you can get above that area, you get above this area on a 4 hour closing basis, then perhaps this is the low and we can talk about that. And I'll make a video later today if that's the case. I won't even wait a full 24 hours. I'll make 2 videos in a day on ZBCN if we get all the way up here, but I doubt that we do. If we happen to go above 0.042, don't get too excited, okay? Sometimes, you know, this thing can be a little deceitful. But to me, it would make the most sense to turn around essentially where you are, but maybe a little bit higher. I wouldn't be surprised if we went just above 0.0413, okay? On the 4 hour time frame there. Did we look at the indicators? Yeah, they all look good. They all look like they want continuation. Those were what's making me think that we could even go a little bit above 0.042. But overall, we're in this ABC correction. Man, my voice sounds so much better now. I had some gunk in my, I don't even know. Looking at this here, ABC correction, typically you would see this move go right to this low. You're pretty close. I mean, let's be fair. That could be the low, you guys. I'm not saying it is, but that's pretty damn close. I'm expecting this move to be a little bit lower than that, to be completely fair, but who cares what I'm expecting? This thing does what it wants to do. Low to high, and not the fake out high, but the high of the move. I mean, just below there's the golden ratio. This is a fine enough area to find support. It just depends on how you close. If you can close today above 0.04139, again, don't just get above there, but if you can close today above there, I wouldn't be surprised if you got your price above there today, but if you can close a day above 0.0, let's say 42, that would actually look pretty damn good. But 00475 is that ultimate kind of barrier right here, closing above this daily low close. That would be that ultimate barrier. Until then, we're presuming that you go down. But things are looking all right, at least as of now. But there's 9 hours, 48 minutes left in the day. There's a lot of time left, you know. I'm definitely not swayed into thinking that we found the low just yet. Oh, but man, that's a nice look on the RSI. Oh, man, I like that. I like that. Last time you bounced, look at this. You like to bounce right off the oversold zone. You guys, you might be at the low. You really might be at the low. If things change, if I see a new dynamic taking place and like validating itself by the end of the day, I will make another video. Today, or I guess technically it would be in like 10 hours from now, 11 hours from now. But I would make another one. I don't think I'm going to be wrong. I think that it is going to go a little bit lower, but I really could be. Things are looking good, especially if today can close green, man. That's a good look on the RSI. Yeah. And you're still in an area enough. You're close enough to the zero where if you come up here with the MACD, I suppose that wouldn't be bad either. I don't know, man. Time will tell. I want to take this high to low. You're right there at that 382. Dude, that could be the low, guys. I need to see more. I need to see more, but I'm willing to be convinced. Just convince me. Do it. Do it. Get above that golden ratio, man. I said 4.7. Get above 0.0465. Get above there. That's good enough. That'd be enough to convince me. Close above there. It doesn't have to be today, just any day. That really could be it, man. It's very, very possible. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. If anybody here is trying to buy ZBCN, don't wait on those lower prices, right? They might not come. I'm holding out for the call still that we're going to go down to that 0.035 to 0.033 area. I'm holding out for that still, but I'm very open to being wrong right now. Absolutely. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Take care of yourselves. Ultimately, I do believe we're going up to 2 cents to 4.5 cents still. Probably 3 to 4.5 cents if we're being real. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves, all right? Bye-bye.